Welcome, boys and girl, puppies and kitten too. Marvel Rivals, episode 194. I am your host, Noxus, and we're starting the stream off with 1,325 subscribers. The New Year ball drop is going to happen in 15 minutes if I did my math right. I'm not great at math, so maybe I didn't. I'm going to send this community, make sure everyone knows. I'm not going to be doing a long stream right now, but I'm going to see if I can get some of the subscribers to hang out in Times Square for the drop. Also, if I'm tired, I'm tired. You know how it is. There we go. I wonder who will be the first to say hello. Who will it be? I would think of one or two people. Hold on, I gotta see if I sound okay. I sound like a hick. A very, very muscular hick, I don't know. Alright. Paste that. Everyone. Hey, welcome to the channel, Marshmallow. Welcome, sister. How are you doing on this fine, fine day? The New York ball thing is supposed to drop in 15 minutes, apparently in Times Square. Did I do my everything? Okay, I did, yeah. Good. I'm alright, just a bit tired. Hey, you know what? Me too. I ended up staying up last night until like 7 or 8 a.m. How's you? I'm doing alright. I'm tired, but that's okay. I was having a really rough week the past like 7 days or so, and I finally got some relief yesterday. It might only be temporary, but getting too old to stay up this late. I didn't think I would be on here streaming and get told I'm too old, unless you're talking about yourself. I would send you an invite, but I don't see that you're on. Turnovers is playing quick match. Mooncake's quick match. Normax quick match. Wait. Okay. Now we got ourselves a healer, Deadpool. I am so sad I didn't get that good Widow skin. Also, I am slightly tempted to get the Scarlet skin, even though I don't think it's very good. But I will have to say, there's two aspects of it that I genuinely like. And I won't say what, because this is yeah. Oh god, that's too loud. Oh, I forgot about this Ultron. Do I like this Ultron? Hold up. I probably don't. Oh, this is the one with lips. Yeah, no, I ain't doing that. It looks like he's like his, like, whatever that, like, weird guy in one of the movies. Like, he had a crystal in his head. It looks like that guy, but he got covered up in Ultron armor. To me, at least. I wouldn't say necessarily it's a bad skin, but I would say that the other one in the item shop is a skin that I really like. Like, the one in the item shop I would definitely use. For sure. Alright. Welcome. Alright, I've only been to Times Square once or twice. And we got how much time until it goes? 10 minutes, 10 minutes. I wonder what the others are doing. And who am I gonna mess with? Oh, I'm probably gonna get that that new Loki skin, the female Loki. I have a little bit of practice with him. But I really like the female skin. Alright, hey, welcome to the channel, Russell. Do you want to join us in Times Square? Oh, Happy New Year to you. I'm not sure if we're in the same lobby. We might not be. What character did you pick, Marshmallow? Like, who are you playing as? Me and Russell found each other in the same lobby, so maybe you and I can too. We got 9 minutes to go, boys and girl. 9 minutes. I am standing on... I was going to say the taxi, but there's multiple taxis. So, I'm going to go... I'm going to the white car. I'm going to stand on the white car, and I'm going to do a Jeff emote. What's the emote no one asks? We're doing business, Jeff, because we're serious. Usually, you have to invite the team to join in. Let's see, hub menu, players. It says we're both here. Russell, can you hear me? You haven't responded. Alright, but yeah, I'm on the white car, Marshmallow. There's only one white car that I can see. I'll put a bubble out if it lets me. I do? Okay, it does let bubbles. Cool, cool. Alright, I'm surrounding the car with bubbles, so you'll definitely be able to find me. If you find the bubbles, you'll find Business Jeff. Well, this is snowboarding Business Jeff. Yes, I'm there, but you're not there. I see. Do you know how to fix it, Marshmallow? I don't know how to do it. Hey, who's that? That's not... Okay. Russell, do you remember how you and I got in the same server? I had never done it. Alright, hey, welcome to the channel, Shell Ferret. Have a good night. Do you want to join us for the next 9 minutes in Times Square? Me and Marshmallow are trying to figure out how to get in the same server. I will remember. Maybe I'll go back and watch this stream in the future. And what would I want to tell myself back, like right now? Or what would I want to see from my future self? Hey, welcome to the channel, Clementine. If everybody could take a moment and leave a like on my video, it makes me very happy. Go to the stairs. I'm doing better than what I have been, Clementine. Okay, I'm at the stairs. I ran up the stairs and I see a giant. Hold on, I gotta check something out for scientific reasons. Give me 1 sec. All right, all right, there we go. Okay. Yeah. If any of you guys could help me get Marshmallow and me in the same lobby, I would be very appreciative. I've only been to Times Square like once or twice, and I don't know how it works. Also, can you guys hear me okay? Business Jeff is best Jeff. Even though this ain't Business Jeff here. But I do got Business Jeff briefcase. You know I do. Yeah, voice is good. Alright. Are you at work, Clementine? I think you told me you were working. Do you get a discount working at the liquor store? Oh my goodness, is that you, Russell? Stop moving. Marshmallow, Russell found me, so you should be able to find me too. I'm on the stairs. Oh shit, it's okay, it's doing it. Wait, no, I'm wrong. I thought that the final countdown had started. I'm 5 minutes late. I'm not in the same lobby. Alright, I'm gonna try something then. I'm gonna back out and I'm off. I get off at 9, but I'm drinking beer. Also, no, we get no liquor discount. Do you get a beer discount? Alright, so, let's see. Marshmallow, let's disband, and then you go into Times Square, and I'm gonna see if it'll let me join you in Times Square. So you go to Times Square first. I gotta work tomorrow, so drinking liquor's dangerous. No beer discount. Gotcha. I've went to work hungover like 2 or 3 times, and it's some of the worst experiences I've ever had, ever. There was one night where, like, I wasn't necessarily, one night it was worth it. Like, one night, it was one of the best nights of my entire life. Like, if in the future technology's ever invented that would allow you to relive one of your favorite memories or experiences as it was real, that would be in one of my top 3. Alright, let me see if I can join Marshmallow. Okay, request to join. You request to join Marshmallow. Okay, I don't know if you were already in the town square. I'm hoping you were. Were you in the Times Square before you accepted my invite, Marshmallow? Clementine, what type of beer do you normally drink? Yes, I'm still there. Okay. I don't like beer, to be honest. Will I drink it? Yes, I will, but very seldom, not often. You're clogging the goddamn bench, you people. Move. I'm a diabetic shark. Have some respect. God damn it, let me on the thing. Fuck. It's really irritating me. It would have been funnier if it was Squirrel Girl because reasons. Normally Smirnoff flavored beer, but Corona is good. When I first started enjoying adult beverages, I drank these things called Boone's Farm. I don't know if they still make them. It was like a sugary wine type of drink. Girls liked it, and guys that didn't like hard drinks liked it, aka me. If I'm going out, I'm drinking a Long Island iced tea. Why am I drinking a Long Island iced tea? Well, let me tell you. Because they get you where you need to be, the cheapest and the fastest. True story. Drink responsibly. Alright, Russell, see if you can find me. And, okay, Russell's here with me. Russell's with me. I don't see you, Marshmallow. I'm trying to find you. I really am.
Iron Fist, ready to fight.
Alright, boys and girl, we got 1 minute and 30 seconds. And if everybody could take a moment and leave a like. Right, there she is. Yes, victory is up. I'll scoot over. I know I gained a little weight, but it's not my fault. It happens in wintertime. Hopefully there's some fun. Alright, see if it'll let you get on there with me. Are you tiny? Wait, I think you are tiny. Like, I've never seen Jeff be that big. Oh god, here we come, boys. It's the last cat. We're doing it. I was in a different server. Okay, I can see you now, though. What can I do? I can whisper. I can greet. What's a greet? I made a noise. I said, I'm hungry. Feed me. They won't let you jump on here with me, Marshmallow? Thomas Patrick, you back the fuck up. I have special privilege. I'm diabetic shark. Get on my way. Alright, boys. 26 seconds. And girls. I want to thank all my subscribers that showed up to multiple streams throughout the year in 2025. Hopefully 2026 is where I'll become monetized and I can actually compete. Yay, us. Let's go. I can imagine watching this 50 years in the future. Be like watching a completely different person. I'll be happy if I'm still alive. Maybe by then, all that I want to accomplish will have happened. I wish they would let me, hide and seek up that building. You know what? I want to see if I can. Hold on. I'd be surprised if I could. You changed size here because of the Ant-Man thing. Yeah, I'm with you, Nox. How do I... Hold up. There we go. I can do it. I can... Oh, shit. I can't get... I can't... Fuck. It's hard to get up because there's that thing right there. Maybe I can do it right. Oh, shit. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, shit. We're making progress, boys. We're making progress. Oh, shit. No! I've been trying to avoid fall damage, Clementine, because if you do that in Where Winds Meet, you can get springs, like lasting injuries. You gotta go to the doctor to get it fixed. It's a big hit box. You can change size here because Ant-Man. Alright. Hey, it's Marshmallow! That was the first skin that I got. Show me your business! Do you have the papers? Do you have the report? Alright, we're gonna make millions. We're gonna go on Shark Tank next week and pitch our idea. And if they don't want to buy it, we're gonna eat everybody. That's perfect. Happy New Year. You know what? That sounds like Looney Tunes song in the background. Look, that tiny jet. Oh my god! Let's see if I can eat that. Oh, he ran away. Alright. Little snowflake thing. Clementine says, Happy New Year, guys. I don't have anyone with me currently to celebrate, so thanks. Means a lot. Clementine, I am in the exact same position.
Call me Rocky. Just Rocky.
I really appreciate all the support you've been giving me over the years. It really does mean a lot to me. You're one of the original OGs. I can't remember what game I was streaming when you found me. I think that it'd probably be like Assassin's Creed, but I could be wrong. Possibly Overwatch. Guy, what? You don't appreciate art, son. Look at my new shoes. Look at them. They're very expensive. I stole them from a Foot Locker. I knew somebody. Overwatch, the first one, lol. Do you remember what character I played the most back then or often? It's okay if you don't. I wouldn't be surprised. And depending on when you started watching, it would change a lot.
Iron Man standing by.
The cards is cool. Man, I'm kind of wanting to get a dog, but I probably shouldn't because it'll make trying to do Rover even more difficult. I think you'd like to play Moira. Yeah, she was one of my mains. I really liked her because she had both offense and healing capabilities. I like playing healer because it makes me feel important. Like to keep my team alive and whatnot. But with her, I could also damage deal, which is nice. Is that Psylocke? Who is that? That is Psylocke. How do you feel about that skin, Marshmallow? I think you were with me whenever I was, like, gambling for it. I can't remember exactly. Clementine, what games have you been playing recently? I'm curious.
Cloak and dagger popping in.
Let's see here. Jeff needs candy. His blood sugar's low. The doctor said no more sweets, but I told him no. I'll eat whatever I fucking want. I was yes. Oh, is that ice cream? I want some ice cream. Wait, that ain't ice cream. What is that? What is that? I see a strawberry. Valorant, League of Legends, Skyrim, and people games. Old people games. What is old people games? Please elaborate.
Cause some chaos.
I am very curious of what old people games are considered. I've never heard that terminology used, like corresponding with video games. Like I've heard people say like old people music or old people movies or old people TV shows, but I want to know what is considered old people video games. I see you, Marshmallow, trying to jump on my back. You want to ride me? And you know what? I probably could carry you. Clementine says, I'm calling the previous games I named old people games. I also play RuneScape and stuff. Can you please give me like 3 potential old people games? I want to see what falls up. Like, this is interesting to me, Clementine. I want to understand better. Like, if someone says old people games, they could mean like Super Mario Brothers 3 for the Nintendo Entertainment System, or they could mean like Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo, or they could mean like Mario N64 for the Nintendo 64, or they could mean like the Mario Sunshine game from the GameCube, or they could be like the Mario Galaxy for the Wii. RuneScape, League of Legends, World of War. I didn't realize that League of Legends was old people. Okay, interesting. Did not know that. I tried to learn how to play that game a long time ago. Give me a cookie! It tastes like dog food. Delicious. I never played World of Warcraft, but I heard good things over the years. What else? I call them old people games because the original community for those games are now all adults and have families, but they start when they were kids. Yeah, I would fall under that category. I've been an avid video game player. Lord Russell's trying to destroy everything because he didn't get a taste of Marshmallow's graham cracker dog food cookie. And I ate most of it. It was spicy and sweet at the same time. It reminds me of a movie I saw when I was a kid. I don't remember what it was called, but there was this scene in the movie where like a kid is looking through this woman's house, like her window, old woman, and he sees her opening cat food, like out of a can, and she sits at the table and starts eating the cat food. The implication or the point of why they, like what was going on was that she was so poor that she couldn't afford non-pet food. Like the cat food would be cheaper than the tuna. Like basically, she needed a lot of help. And if I remember correctly, the kid protagonist in the movie, I think he was like under some type of Groundhog Day effect where he would like end up going to sleep at the end of the day and wake up and relive the same day from the previous day. So he could basically like manipulate and control things that would happen in time. And he rigged some type of giveaway for the old lady so she would get food for like a year or something. I saw this movie when I was really young. I don't remember what it was called. I'm pretty sure it was some type of Christmas movie. But at the time, like when I was watching it, I was like, I've always been somewhat naive, but I was extremely naive when I was younger. It would have been difficult for me to fathom that an old lady would be left in a situation where the only way she could feed herself is eating cat food. Like, if it really was that bad, like, I would be making sure that woman eats. I'll share my food with her. That's what I did when I rescued the German Shepherd. I was extremely financially challenged at that time, Clementine. And I ended up feeding that huge-ass dog the only thing I had in my fridge to eat. What was it nobody asked? Well, let me tell you. It was rice and eggs mixed together It's all I had. It's all I could afford. It's all I could eat. These were hard times. I couldn't afford to get him any dog food. Like literally, because I could barely even feed myself. Did I let him go hungry? Of course not. I split half of my rice and eggs with him, and he ate it, and I ate it, and nobody was hungry. That's a true story. Eventually, when I reunited the dog with the owner, she gave me a cash reward. Hey, Happy New Year, Elijah. 2026 in 1 hour chat. I don't know what time zone you're in, but for me... Oh yeah, you're right, okay. I guess if we're counting by midnight, yeah, I see. I'm assuming you're in Central Standard Time. If you don't know, or if you're not sure how to tell, you could just tell me what time it is for you currently, and I'd be able to figure it out. Marshmallow, what are you doing in that bush? Do you need some privacy? Russell, we need to come over here. I need you to buy me a corn dog. Or a hot dog. Ask me, get him to give me a corn dog. Feeding the plant. I can only interpret that in two ways, and now, what the hell is that? Hold on, what is this? It's a fucking porch pirate, you son of a bitch. Give me that hat. Robots don't get hats. Hey, don't you ignore me. Don't you, hey, you're not gonna get away from me, you son of a... He got away. Oh yeah, alright, my hot dog, let's get my hot dog. Oh god, it's another one. I'll get it this time. Hey, you stop. These robots are broken. To hell with them is what I say. To hell with them. Are you still feeding that plant, Marshmallow? I think this plant's dying. What did you do to it? Don't destroy the plant, Russell. You don't want to be those types of people that hate nature. I don't know. Elijah says, I have a question. Do you have a lord on Rocket Raccoon? Why, yes, I do. He was either my second or third lord. Welcome to the channel, Soul Games. Welcome. I do not recognize you, but welcome all the same. If everyone watching the stream right now could take a moment and leave a like on my video, well, that would make me very happy. Did Fisk get here? I have not seen Fisk. I would be very surprised if they added him to the game, like as a character, until way down the line. Like there's so many Marvel characters that should be before him. I want to see Spider-Gwen, and I want her to be a healer. Why? I don't know. Like if Spider-Man had healing capabilities for his team, that sounds like a goddamn nightmare and would be terrifying. Trying to get a free hot dog. I asked Russell to buy me one. You ask that robot. You tell him, take off that hat. You shouldn't be wearing hats. It's offensive to my culture. Trying to get, let me ask you, Elijah, why did you want to know about my rocket? Yeah, I'm giving him a dance. I can dance, I think. Hey, who's that? Hold on. I don't know if they can see me. I don't know if they can see that when I do that. Hold up. How do I switch it? I forget. I wonder if they can see it.
Happy birthday!
Whose birthday is it? Is it my birthday? Did I get a prize? Did I get a cake? I do kind of like... I wish... Well, I don't know. Because I just wanted to know. Honestly, my most wanted character... Who is your most wanted character? Can I switch characters? How do I switch characters? Hold up. Oh, I can. Okay, rock on. I didn't realize that. Okay. I am excited to get female Loki, boys and girl. I'm going to start practicing Loki. I used to practice him when I first started playing this game, but I eventually moved on. I don't even know if he has any skins that I really actually like right now. Let me take a look. Hold up. Can I change the skins or no? Hold up. How do I change the skins? Okay, here we go. All right, let's see what we got. I want to like this one, but I don't. I want to, but I don't. Deadpool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Deadpool. I'm speculating, as with other people, that he's going to have kits for each class. So we could have, like, Deadpool Healer, Deadpool Tank, Deadpool DPS. I think that would be a possibility. But I also think that they might not do that because, like, it seems like they might have characters in the future. Like, are they going to do that with some of them too? I honestly don't know. But what I didn't know I had this skin. Okay, I kind of like this skin. I kind of like it. I don't remember. I think he's got bird feet. I don't know. All right, hang on. And last but not least, oh, that's just random. Okay. So technically, right now, I don't have any skins that make me really want to play Loki.
I am accused of loving chaos.
Oh, I forgot about that skin. I do like that skin. He's got, yeah, he's shirtless. Hell yeah. Or he open shirt. That's the way. Loki knows. Are you inspecting that alligator to see if he's healthy, or are you going to make a hot dog out of him? Because if you are, I would like some. Dear God, we got 7 viewers, boys and girls. How many likes do we have on this video? Selling his hot dog. Why do I suddenly feel terribly uncomfortable? Anyway, let's see here. I got fire in my hands. Best not. I don't know. I'm mesmerized by it. Or maybe I'm asking this robot for a hot dog, and he's saying, "They don't want to give me a hot dog," and I'm saying, "I'll burn your shop to the fucking ground. Try me, motherfucker." Marshmallow, use flappy face. All right, but oh wait, see, I just did a street sign, a gang sign. I don't know. You're cooking his hot dog. Gross. So you just played online matches and eventually got Rocket Raccoon to Lord. Yeah, you play quick play or competitive, and you work your way up the proficiency ladder. If you do it with AI, it won't give you the points. Some people will farm the Lords, but I don't recommend that, and I have less respect for people that do that, to be 100% honest with you. Hey, Happy New Year, Gio. Welcome, brother. Welcome. How are you doing? How's this fine New Year treating you? I'm trying to get a hot dog here, and I'm not sure exactly what Marshmallow's doing to that alligator. Keeps on looking at its asshole off for some reason. I don't know. It's not my business. I told this robot, I said, "You take off that hat, you son of a bitch, and give me a hot dog, and if you refuse, I will burn down your hot dog stand. I have nothing to lose. Don't test me, you son of a..." I wonder if I'll get in trouble for cussing inside this lobby. That would be funny. That would really piss me off. Like, I'm gonna smack the shit out of whatever devs. Like, hey, let's make it this way. Like, you guys ignored the toxicity of the community for months. Driving players off the game. Happy New Year, Jill. Happy New Year. I'm doing well. Happy to have the day off. Awesome. Gio, what time is it for you, brother? I'm curious. Oh boy, I got my ult. Let's see if I can, alright, hang on. I don't know if I can do it with anybody, or just, Marshmallow, are you gonna get the female Loki skin? I hear that she's got a different voice actor. 12:20. 12:20. What time is it for me? Hold up. 11:20. Okay, are you in Eastern time or Mountain time? Cancel. I want it, but I'm poor. I understand. It's very, very relatable. I'm assuming you have Lord on Loki. I'd be more surprised if you didn't have Lord on Loki. East Coast, yep. I had to learn the time zones because I worked in a call center, Geo. It was a terrible fucking job. I don't recommend it. Highly disliked it. Hold on, let's see something. I do have Lord Loki. 11:20, Elijah, you're in the same time zone as me. It's Central Standard Time. Oh, my supports are Lord. I am not surprised. I'm not surprised. What was I saying though a second ago? I was saying something. What was it? Oh yeah, the call center job. I had to memorize like the different time zones because legally you can only call certain time zones and like certain times, and if you don't follow like the guidelines or the rules about it, you'll get fired. So say for example, maybe in New York you can only do collection calls like we'll say like at between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. And if you deviate, like if you call it 3 or if you call it 7, you'll risk losing your job. So you gotta make absolute sure you know what time zone is where and which, because your job depends on it. So I learned the time zones, even though I should have learned that when I was a child. Geo says, nice. Marshmallow, I have Centurion, Gambit, and we just need Ultron to Jeff, all lords. I just got Lord Moon Knight the other day. Moon Knight has 2 skins. I like the robot one and the red fiery one. And by the way, Geo, congratulations. And by the way, anyone that's watching the stream right now and you want to come hang out with us in Times Square, I welcome you. I do want the female Loki skin. I like right now the only skin that I would kind of use for him would be, I can see myself using this one a little bit, but not. It doesn't make me want to main him or anything. I guess the default skin is okay, but for some strange reason that I'll never understand, when I see the female Loki skin, it makes me happy. And you know why? Because reasons. Let me see here. Russell, follow me to change your size. I'll follow you. Where you at? Is that you? I do like that, okay, the Loki your skin wearing right now. If female Loki wasn't coming out, your skin is the one that I would wear because I like the hat and the fact that you can see his abs. This robot looks angry. Are you sure we can eat from him? I'm not gonna get food poison or anything. I'm a marshmallow. I don't know if I trust someone that looks like that. Alright. Mister, I'm gonna try one of your foods and I'm not paying for it. You can kiss my ass. Did I do it? How do I do it? What button do I press? Eat the Paimimi sandwich. Eat it and your hero size will expand your strength for 1 hour. During this period, only basic movement is available. And you're sure to eat the sandwich. That reminds me of when I drank the water in Werewin's Meat when they told me not to drink the water. I was not going to let that sign tell me how to live my life. And then, before I knew it, I was turned into a dog. Oh God. Hold on. I want to see Big Jeff. There we go. But hold on, we can do better. We can do better. Let's see what type of Jeff we're gonna get, boys. Let's see here. Hold up. Jeff has a lot of skins I like. In fact, his adopted Avenger one, this gray one, was the very first skin I bought for any character in the entire game. I remember. All right, we got the standard Cuddy Fuzzly Finn. That was my second favorite skin for him. Or wait, no, that became my first favorite skin for a while. And the dolphin, I just recently got this one, to be honest. I think I got it so I could get the emote or something. Alright. I think it'd be funny if the little people could ride on the back of the big people. What say you? Let me see. Clementine, could you please remind me what time zone you live in? Can I eat more food? I'll eat more food. Wait, I'm back to normal? Wait. Are you, Marshmallow, are you small or am I just fucking huge? Is this how Jeff normally looks? Like, he's literally big enough to ride on. Mine is smaller. Oh. Give me more food, mister. Why won't you give me more food? I demand seconds. I will report you, robot. I will. Mine is smaller. You can only change the size for 1 hour. I want to be tiny. You let me be tiny, you dirty robot clanker son of a biscuit. That's right. I said it. Alright, so I'm trying to think of the best time frame to start my streaming schedule routine. And I'm leaning towards, like, maybe 6 or 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I gotta figure out which time would be the best time that the dedicated subscribers could actually show up to the stream. Because we can get like 15 to 20 people and get 15 to 20 likes, we might be able to get some more like new people in. I'm gonna go on a campaign to get my channel like monetized and professional. I've watched multiple guides on YouTube on how to be a better streamer, or create better YouTube content, that sort of thing, etc. One thing that always stuck out to me that was consistent in most of the videos is they say that you need to have a consistent upload schedule. Like maybe that's 1 video a week, maybe that's 3 or 4 streams a week. Funny that the tree is still up. That tree looks like it took quite an effort to get on there. I wonder if anybody would notice if some of these presents just magically walked away by themselves. You wouldn't see anything, Russell, would you? I'm pretty sure you wouldn't. You can only change. Okay, funny that the tree's still up. Elijah says, I'm in Times Square, but do not you guys. Look, Mr. Fantastic. Where's Mr. Fantastic? Where you at? I'm lost. You might not be in the proper server, Elijah, but if you come back to the Christmas tree, that's where we're at, so you can find us there. And we're gonna switch to Rocket Raccoon. I kind of regret buying this skin, I won't lie. I really do not like the blue and the red. Honestly, if I could change it, I would make it, like the blue part, I would make that black. Follow you? Alright, I'm following you, Marshmallow. Oh god! Oh, by the way, I heard some fireworks going off like in 45 minutes, and it sounded like gunshots for a second. What the fuck is that guy? Holy shit! Oh, that's Mr. Fantastic. Fucking burn it with fire! Jesus, it's demonic. Look at its eyes.
Rise, my friend.
Hold on. I know exactly what to do, boys and girl.
Is it hot in here or is it just me? Oh,
All right, we're gonna set it on fire. It's the proper way. If you saw something terrifying like that, you don't run away like a coward. You run at it and you stab it in the face and punch it in the mouth. I want to make a scary movie that would have a character that would represent how I would respond in that situation. Elijah says, maybe I'm not in the same server. If you back out of the Times Square, Elijah, and then click on my name, I'm assuming I'm on your friends list. See if you can do that, and see if it'll let you join that way. Choose North Virginia server. Russell says, Elijah, press on our names and press to join the square. And then I want to take a moment and thank all you guys for all the support that you've given me over this past year. I know I haven't known some of you for the entirety of the year, but a lot of us. I do have plans and ambitions to grow my channel, strengthen the community, and become monetized. At some point in time, I'm going to try to figure out how to use ChatGPT to probably make my thumbnails. Oh, have you guys seen the new Fire Guy skin that's going to be released tomorrow with Woman Loki? I think I like it. I saw it in a video, and I think I like it, mainly because it's got a cool hat, and I mean, what more do you need if you have a cool hat? Yes, I like it, Marshmallow says. And by the way, if somebody could tell me how many likes we have on this video. What time is it? Hold up. 11:32. All right. Is that you, Russell? That ain't Russell. Who's that? Stop moving, mister. Is that Chinese characters? Is that you, Elijah? Are you the Christmas rocket? I can't tell. I think that's you, but I can't tell for sure. If it is, please tell me. My eyes can't see it, and I want to know. Marshmallow, is that... Okay, thank you. I was getting upset because, like, there's something wrong with my eyes. I can't read it to save my life. It's, honestly kind of terrifying. I've had my vision go and come before. Also, I watched some reaction videos about people getting colored eye surgery. Like, so for example, if you have like dark black eyes, they're gonna insert some blue stuff into your eyes, and it's fucking terrifying. Like, today's lesson in the Noxus stream is never get a tattoo anywhere near your eyeball. Do not do that. Not ever. Not ever. There was this this young lady, I think she's 21 or 22 now, but when she was 15 or 16, I think she might have lived in Egypt or some Middle Eastern country. I don't know. She went to a doctor to get like some eye surgery, like LASIK surgery, to I guess improve her vision. And whenever she got to the appointment and got in the chair and everything, they said that they had a very special deal where they could give her these colored eyes, and it was either like free of charge or something really inexpensive. So they give her the colored eyes, and then a few years later, she starts to lose her eyesight. Like, she starts to go blind. And she had to have the colors removed. And once she had the colors removed, like, she was basically terrified that she was going to lose all of her followers or subscribers, because I think the majority, in her mind, the majority of her followers, they followed her because, they probably like her as a person, but they also liked the way her eyes looked because it was unnatural. Like, she looked Middle Eastern, but had really light blue or light green colored eyes. And she told all her followers and subscribers not to do it, not to get the surgery, which I respect that, because there's a lot of people that have followers that, I'll just be honest, they don't care about them. Not at all. Yeah. And some of them even take advantage of them. Like, I've seen them trying to do crypto schemes and shit. It enrages me. Or if you guys remember, what was that guy that was eating fucking disgusting shit all the time? Liver King? Yeah, who remembers Liver King? Fuck that guy. That's what I said. I said it. I meant it. Fuck that guy. He's telling his followers to eat all this nasty shit, like fucking bull testicles and whatnot. The parts of the animal you're supposed to throw away, right? He was trying to say like he was all muscular and looked like a brick shit house because he ate nasty shit and like ridiculous amounts of protein with it. We come to find out, boys. We come to find out, boys and girl, that he was taking like $10,000 of steroids, either like I don't know if it's like a day, a week, or a month, but he was way on the juice. If you type into Google Liver King, like look at his pictures, he was on the juice, and he came out and he confessed it to his audience. And eventually, he challenged Joe Rogan to combat for some reason. It didn't make any sense, to be honest. It seemed like the guy lost his mind, like he was crazy. And I don't mean that in like a derogatory, mean way. I mean, someone needs to check up on him before he hurts himself or someone else. That's the way I mean. He's blind now. Who's blind? I know someone who tried to get a surgery like that. That is terrifying, Clementine. Like that would be the type of thing I wouldn't work on my worst enemy. I saw I don't remember what the streamer's name was. It's some type of quick kick streamer. He was in some foreign country and he was shooting firecrackers at this family, and like he was recording himself do it, like he had his camera guy recording it, and like he shoots like a Roman candle into this crowd, and it ends up hitting a 9-year-old or a 10-year-old little girl in the eye, and it causes her to completely lose her eye. And then that's not even the worst part. And then like basically they were trying to get away from it, like so they wouldn't have to be held accountable, and they said they gave the family money to compensate them for like the doctor, the surgery, and all that. Gave him like $4,000, which apparently in their country that was considered a lot of money because different exchange rates, that sort of thing. But apparently, not only did they not like they didn't even send the $4,000. Like they gave them shit, and they just tried to cover it up because they were a poor family, and they didn't think that they'd be able to expose them for what they did. I don't condone violence, boys and girls, but it would make me feel really good to punch a guy in the face that blinded a little girl with the firework. I'd go to prison for that and be proud of it. Fuck that guy. I don't remember his name. Oh god, that video was infuriating. And not only that, I'm pretty sure he was American, and I really hate it when Americans go to foreign countries and make the rest of us look bad. Like the nuisance streamers, Johnny Somali, people like that. And I heard that in Japan they were putting up some signs that was basically like only wanting people that could speak Japanese to come inside the businesses. And more than likely, this stems from the crazy fucking tourists running around and running amok over there. When I was in Japan, like if there was anything that was like Japanese only like that, I never saw it and I was not aware of it. Dear God, we can still have 4 views. Alright. Alright. And I feel like this skin looks like... Lord Russell, get Marshmallow at an EpiPen. She's having a seizure. I'll try to smack her out of it. I don't think it's working. Come on, help me kick him. That's the only way. This is, it's gotta work, it's gotta work. Alright, the fire will cleanse you. The fire will cleanse you. Or it'll make you, fried fish, I don't know. I'll have to make sure I get a taste after it's done. I saw what you did, Iron Man. And you know what? You know what I think, Iron Man? I liked it. He's doing the inappropriate thrust. When was the last message anyone sent something? It got quiet all of a sudden. Can you guys still hear me? Did I get muted because I was expressing my freedom? I honestly, I wish they would go back to Marvel Rivals the way it was when everyone was like fucking horribly toxic and I didn't have to like worry about like censoring myself sort of thing. It's frustrating. Alright. I don't like Magneto and he seems kind of boring to me, but at the same time I kind of want to learn him. Hey, it's Captain America. I watched this this YouTube video reviewer, and she said that the way Captain America acted in Endgame was out of character for him. Like, basically, he went off to go back to the past to live his life, and basically abandoned his duties that he was supposed to take care of. And then if I remember correctly, either at the end of the movie or at some point in the movie, he comes, like, it shows him being like a really old man, like in the present time. Alright. What time is it? Hold up. 11:41. We got 5 viewers. Welcome to the channel, boys and girl. If you want to make a stranger happy, please leave a like. That's right. I don't know if Dr. Doom is going to be Iron Man. I heard that Cyclops is going to be in a movie and they're going to kill him off, which I think it's going to be like the modern audience types directing this movie. I'm not even a huge X-Men fan or a Cyclops fan, but I bet you there's a shit ton of Cyclops fans, and to kill him off like within the first 5 minutes of the movie, like you're wasting a character that's fucking beloved by everybody. You better sure as hell give him a hero's death. None of that Batman, Harley Quinn bullshit. The actor that plays Iron Man will be Dr. Doom, but not the same character. I hear you on YouTube. Okay. I just didn't see anyone type anything, so I was like, maybe I got banned for being free. Holy shit! I wonder if I can jump on your head. Can Jeffs be stacked? We gotta figure this out, boys and girl. We gotta figure this out for science. Oh shit, I thought it switched. I saw it did. Hold up. God damn it! Sorry, had to get my phone. Hey, no worries. I made it. I'm Kingfish. Let's grow. I saw a man rescuing a shark, Clementine. It ended up getting on the beach, and he dragged it back into the water to make sure it survived. Initially, I respected this because most people would be too afraid to do that. I don't know if he was afraid or not. He may or may not have been. However, I think the shark killed him because as soon as he got in the deep end, like that thing turned around and started biting him. And I've never interacted with a shark before, like, so I don't really know like how they are in any capacity. It's kind of sad. He died trying to help some animal. When I was a little boy, I would collect different reptiles and amphibians. I had turtles, I had frogs, I had tree frogs, I had bullfrogs, I had toads, I had leopard frogs, I had grass snakes, green snakes, black snakes, corn snakes. What else? I had an alligator snapping turtle, I had a red-eye slider that I traded for a mouse. I'm kind of pissed off at my aunt because that pet store guy manipulated me. I had found a red-eared slider. It's a type of turtle, a water turtle, on the side of the road. It was about the size of a quarter. If you don't know what they look like, I'd say type into Google red-eared slider. Baby, they are fucking adorable. We're at the pet store to get supplies to take care of my new pet turtle. I'm excited as shit because I just got a new pet turtle. What more could a boy ask for? Maybe a dog, but never mind that. The pet store owner was asking me questions. I was only like 6 or 7 years old, maybe 8, and I told him all excitedly, like, hey, I got myself a baby turtle, like that's my pet. I'm gonna keep it. Mom said I can keep it. I was very happy. He's like, oh yeah, and like, it's like that's interesting. It's like I told him I had the turtle in the car. I needed to get like supplies, like a cage for him, and like all the stuff you need to take care of a turtle. Can confirm it's adorable. Yes, yes. The man said like I could do a favor for you, kid. Like I can give you one of these mice as a pet, and we can trade it for the turtle. And my aunt, stood back right next to me and watched me get duped out of my goddamn turtle. Now, you could say that it's my own fault because I was a moron to trade a turtle for a mouse. But in my defense, I was like 6 or 7 years old, and I know that son of a bitch manipulated me. Like, if I saw what happened to me, like, if I was an adult in a pet store and I saw, like, some kid getting bamboozled like I would definitely call that motherfucker out. Fuck him for taking advantage of children. Anyway, long story short, I ended up with a mouse. His name was Fievel from that American Tail cartoon where the mice are in Texas and there's cats and shit. He eventually got mange, which if you don't know what mange is, I recommend Googling like dog mange or mouse mange. It is disgusting. If you're eating, don't look it up. It's not like gory disgusting, but it is disgusting. I can't remember if Fievel escaped or if we let him go out in like the front yard because it had mange, and I think my mom was worried about it being contagious. And for all I know, maybe it could have been. I don't know. I have no idea. But
Hello.
yeah, so your friend is heading to Times Square.
The god of mischief.
Yeah, that guy took my turtle. He manipulated me. And that's not the worst part. The worst part is my aunt watched. Sometimes I think that she might have got some type of cruel delight seeing me have misfortune. Maybe it has to do with me throwing a rock at her windshield when I was 4 years old. I didn't do it to be mean. I think maybe my brother might have told me to do it, like in my cousins. Like I double dog dare you to throw a rock at that windshield, and I'm like 4 years old, so of course I'm gonna do it. Fucking my aunt was livid. I still remember this to this day because I was 4 years old, and my aunt understandably lost her shit. This was not the first time that my brother and cousins would get me in trouble, taking advantage of me being younger and not as smart as them. When I was 5 years old, they convinced me to eat an entire jalapeno pepper, seeds and all. And if I'm not mistaken, it was the first time I ever had a jalapeno pepper that I could remember. And they had to convince me, like egg me on to do it. Welcome to the channel, Seahawk. Please leave a like. And how are you doing, brother? Happy New Year to you. What was I saying? Hold on. What was I saying? Good. My neck's starting to hurt. Dear God, we got 8 viewers. Yep. I was gonna carry on my conversation, boys and girl, but I honestly forgot what I was talking about, so. That's what you get
The Scarlet Witch
when I
awaits
stream
your
late.
call.
It's, what is it, 11:45, 11:50? Dear God. We have 8 viewers. I'm one of them. So that means we should be able to get at least 7 likes on this video. And while I have the people here, I am intending to start a routine streaming schedule. I want to make sure everyone knows ahead of time what time I plan on streaming. And I'll probably take some type of poll when it would be best for the majority of the subscribers to have the chance to attend. Ideally, I can get as many dedicated subscribers as I possibly can to show up to the streams, and at the very least, leave a like. But I'm hoping that if we can get like 10 or 15 people consecutively, that it's going to start helping grow the community exponentially. I don't know if it'll work or not. It may not work. I just know that people are more likely to not click on videos with like 0 to no viewers. I've heard that you could like purchase artificial viewers, but honestly, I don't want to do anything like that. I'd rather it be organic. But basically, I'm going to be asking everybody to do something that I've never asked any of my subscribers to do in the entire time that I've been streaming. Also, I'm going to try to come up with other promotional ideas. For example, like maybe once a week whenever the new skin drops on Thursday or Friday in Marvel Rivals. If we get a certain number of views and likes throughout the week, then like I could do a random lottery, and basically somebody is going to get one of the Thursday skins for free. Thought about the same thing with Where Winds Meet. Like if I met certain metrics, then maybe like I do a lottery and somebody gets like one of those expensive ass skins. Like the skins I think they cost like $30 American. I'd have to double check, I'm not sure. I was also thinking about, as I'm traveling in Where Winds Meet, you can take pictures and you can like leave little notes for other players to see. And I basically I could be like leave something in the notes saying like you know, every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, a free skin lottery thing if we, you know, meet the requirements, whatnot. I don't know if any of this will work. I'm going to be spending real money trying to like implement these strategies, and hopefully they will pay off, bear fruit in the long term. The more viewers I get, the easier it is for me to stream because it gives me adrenaline. Naturally, I'm introvert, so when I have a bunch of people looking at me and listening to what I'm saying, like I start thinking too much. Public speaking was never something that was easy for me, but that's exactly one of the reasons why I ran for student council president, because I knew I was going to be required to give speeches frequently. Every Monday morning when school would start, I would have to give a speech to the entire school, 400 plus people, all the students, all the staff. I'm in the center of the stage in the auditorium, all eyes are on me, everybody is listening to what I say, and the majority of people didn't talk, like, to themselves, because they respected me. I don't know how it is for you guys in school, but a lot of times before I went there, like people in the auditorium, like they wouldn't respect, like the students wouldn't shut up for everybody. They would shut up for me, and they might shut up for like a couple other people. But there was other council or student council people that they did not respect, and they would keep on talking whenever they had to talk. I felt bad for them, but there's not much I could have done about that, honestly. Elijah says, back in the 1990s, they used to call me the villain of Marvel Rivals. I have no idea what that means or if that's a reference. I didn't know the existence of Marvel Rivals until like 2024. I used to think that I was a like a Marvel fan. I like Marvel. Come to find out, I don't know like
Jean is back.
I know like maybe 10% of the characters in the series. One of my subscribers says like I'm an MCU type of fan, I guess. Like I didn't read the comics, but I watched the movies and I watched some of the cartoons. Wolverine was one of my favorite X-Men. Can anybody guess in the comments why Wolverine was one of my favorite X-Men? It may be too difficult to guess. Russell says, this is fun to hang out. Oh, you ate a whole jalapeno. Oh, thank you, Siak. I remember now. Thank you. So yeah, I was 5 years old, and my brother and cousins, they were all older than me, convinced me to eat the pepper. I don't remember how they convinced me. I was 5 years old. They could have told me anything, and I probably would have did it because I trusted them. Like as soon as I bit into that pepper, and like I got the juice and the seeds in my mouth, like I started screaming because I've never had any heat like that in my entire life to that point. Like I'd never eaten anything spicy at that point. That was my first time. And I'm pretty sure that those sons of bitches were laughing their asses off me. But unless I'm mistaken, they might have got an ass whooping from like my mom and my aunts, which made them bully me even more. But you know what? Fuck them. They deserve the ass whooping to give a 5-year-old a jalapeno pepper. That's cruel. Like that's fucked up. That's not something that I would. Hurting children is not funny. Seahawks says because he goes shirtless, or because he is jacked. Well, the shirtless reason, that is a good reason. But Wolverine, at least my the one that I followed over the years, he had an anger problem, and that's relatable. At least I think so. That's also why I liked Raphael from the Ninja Turtles. Anger problem. Who else has anger problem? Hulk's got an anger problem. He's one of my favorite characters to play. Is that because I like the character Hulk? Or because he gets angry? No, that's not the reason why. The reason why I like Hulk is because he has some of the best mobility in the entire game. He can tear ass down the battlefield like practically faster than anyone else. There's a few characters that might give him a run for his money. If Venom can use his web properly, he might be able to get places faster. I'm pretty sure I can outrun Captain America, or I can outjump Captain America, I think. I remember I was doing like a practice thing before practicing it out, and I was surprised that it seemed pretty close. Marshmallow, are you praying to the Christmas tree? Maybe ask for a new hat. Dear God, we got 9 viewers. Holy shit. Let's see. That's why you gotta start off with God hot fries. I don't think I've had those. Because 90% of the country in the world's uneducated, or they're stupid talk about their ass on stuff they don't know about. Blade's face looks weird. I have no idea what I have no idea what you're talking about, Siak. When I talk quickly, I start to ramble, and I will forget things, even if I said them momentarily. True story. I would like to get good with Blade, because he can heal himself, which is a big deal. Alright, but would I use this Blade skin? The answer to that question is probably not. Why, nobody asked? Let me tell you. Because the gold or the copper sword doesn't match everything else. Like, it seems like it was somebody's job to make sure that sword matched this sword, but they came to work hungover or drunk or something. I don't know, maybe his wife left him, and he didn't get it done in time, and they had the gold one, and they acted like this was the way they intended it to be, but come to find out that man lost his job. Blade's face looks weird. This makes me think of Ronald McDonald. Also, let me check something, boys. Hold up. Rio. Oh shit! Really? It's that far already? Holy shit! Damn, time is fucking flying by. Holy shit! That's crazy. All right, hang on. Let me check the weather for tomorrow. Hold on, boys. Hold on. And girl. Okay, so wait, what day is this? This is Thursday. Thursday. I gotta make sure I renew my insurance tomorrow or I'm gonna be in a bad place. It's 55 degrees out today. Alright, I'll take my medicine. Alright. Let's see here. Anger thing is relatable to me because 90% of the world is either educated or stupid and talk about their ass and they don't know about. Elijah says 2026 is her. You're not wrong. Happy New Year to everybody and anybody. What is that fire guy trying to do to me? I feel violated. I need an adult. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might not be able to go to sleep for a long time tonight, but you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As long as I get my insurance taken care of tomorrow, I should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we got 5. Okay. That little noise is getting too goddamn loud. I don't like it. I'll get away from the fucking TV. Alright, there we go. That's better. Clementine, have you ever thought of going to a vocational school to get a trade, like a plumber or electrician, anything like that? Have you ever considered anything like that?
Thanks for the sheet.
I almost left my drink in the freezer for too long. It was starting to slushy. You know what? When Phoenix just ulted, it sounded like she said, I like something that starts with the P. That's what it sounded like. But not the PH, but something else. It sounds to me like she's saying, I like blank. I like blank. Listen to it. If you, like, I'm 100% dead ass. Listen to it. It's like, we don't need to hear about what you like. What is her name? Is it Jean Grey? I think it's Jean Grey. I don't know if she was dating Wolverine and... That's right, Marshmallow knows. I mean, do you hear it too? When I first started playing this game, and whenever I was near Luna Snow, it sounded like she was saying, I suck. Like literally for weeks, that's what it sounded like she was saying to me. I suck. And I'm like, are you offering, Luna? Like, are you solicit? What's going on here? Why are you telling everybody that you suck? This don't seem like everyone was terribly uncomfortable. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. A rocket kaboom. Alright, let's see here, boys. Let's see here. And girls. I gotta go, might be back. Alright, Seok, I appreciate you swinging by. Not really. Clementine says... Marshmallow says she likes peanuts. Yes, she had to assert it. Russell says, lol, Rocket Raccoon, is what Elijah said. Let me set my timer real quick, my friends. I'm bright like a car. That's what it sounded like. Alright, boys. I'm, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream, and I'm gonna take like a 5 or 10 minute break, and then I'm gonna get on Where Winds Meet. So, if you can't make it because you got obligations tomorrow, don't worry about it. If you can swing by and leave a like, that would be very, very, that would help me. It would make me think that if I really try like my best to improve like everything about my channel, that it's a real possibility if you guys back me up. I'm not really used to asking for people's help. It's kind of hard for me to do, to be honest. But let's see here, hang on. Elijah says, bye everyone. Russell says, fun hanging out. Happy New Year. All right, Happy New Year to Clementine, Russell, Elijah, Marshmallow, Seahawk. Am I missing anybody? I don't know if I said everybody. Marshmallow, Elijah, Russell, Clementine, Elijah. Yeah, I think it's everybody. All right, but yeah, I again thank you guys for hanging out with me during the stream, and it was great getting to know everybody within the past year. Hopefully, the year of 2026, I can get my channel where it needs to be. Shelled Ferret, you have a good night too. I didn't see him. But yeah, I'm gonna see you back out. Hang on. Actually, I can. Okay, I got it. All right. All right. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, boys and girl. All that. Like, comment, subscribe. All of that jazz. And as always, guys, if you see someone hurting, help them. Peace.